Today I'm standing in the reception area of the Fort David Museum and located in the city of David in the province of Chiriquí, Panama. Within the museum there are many artifacts that have been found in the tomb of Cacique El Quibian Malchia, excuse me. And so we have many of the artifacts here in the museum. Alright, the name Cacique El Quibian Malchia has two meanings. El Quibian means king or great chief of the Navi peoples. And Cacique means a noble ruler. And today I'm going to show you one of the gold artifacts that are from the tomb here in the exhibition. Some of the artifacts or wakas found in the tomb date back to over 2,300 years. And the temperature in the cave is much cooler than the outside temperature. And for that reason, in the difference of temperature is the reason that the artifacts have been preserved so well. The cave of Cacique El Quibian Malchia was sealed on both ends. But today, tourists can visit the tomb and enter on either side and find the mysteries and treasures of this pre-Columbian period Cacique civilization. I'm standing at the Fort David Castle. The Fort David Castle was built on the site of the old Fort David military base, used in the First and Second World Wars by the U.S. military troops to prepare to go to war. The Fort David is also known as David Field or David Army Airfield. It was used in 1944 for the U.S. Army and the U.S. Navy for their operations buildings and for the Navy radio towers. Fort David was used for training and reconnaissance missions over the Southeast Pacific. It was used to patrol the coastlines from Honduras all the way down to Peru. They used this as a defense of the Panama Canal, and also on this site there's many bunkers that are still left over from the U.S. military occupation. I'm standing by these three cannons in front of Fort David Castle. They're still operational using this old ancient cannonball. Today I'm standing in front of the statue of Christopher Columbus. It was erected here to celebrate the 511th anniversary celebration of Christopher Columbus in Panama. Okay, now we're going to go visit the ancient tomb of Cacique El Quibian Malchia in the mountains of Volcan Baru. Hello, I'm standing here on the Pan American Highway, fixing to head up to Volcan where the tomb of Cacique tomb is. If you go this way about 45 minutes, you'll get to Costa Rica. Okay, we're driving up the road to Volcan Baru, also known as Volcan de Chiriquí. It is the tallest mountain in Panama. It's 3,747 meters, which is about 11,398 feet. At the height, it's because of the height and the width of Panama, at the very top you can actually see the Pacific Ocean and the Gulf at the same time. Amazing story of the discovery of the ancient tomb of Cacique Malchia began when Marcus Montezuma, a young Nagobi man, was digging a pozo or water well on a hill, and he hit a carved rock in the shape of a rectangular slab. As he hit the rock slab with his pick, it made an echo or hollow sound. At the first, Montezuma thought that he had found an old septic tank. He then used his pick to pry open and lift up the rock in the slab to expose what was underneath. And to his amazement, he found the tomb of Cacique Malchia. Now we're going to proceed through the tomb and let you see the opening on this end and also the opening on the other end. All right, we're on the other side of the entrance to the well. And again, there's an amazing story about how the well was discovered. As a young Nagobi man was digging for a well here, and as he was digging the well, a pozo, his pick hit a rectangular stone, and behind the stone, as he hit it, there was a hollow echo. Not knowing what it was, he took his pick and he pried open the tomb, and much to his amazement, he discovered the tomb of Cacique Malchia. I'm going down into the tomb now, and it's quite dark as you enter into the tomb. The walls of the tomb are lined with different statues and that represent the Caciques, nobles, and the El Quibian. Here's one of the artifacts that was found in the tomb. All right, we're coming outside the tomb now, and sometimes you run into bats in there. A while ago, one came through and swam by, and I ducked, and it hit the side of my ear. Kind of scared me a little bit, made me jump.